Today I'm doing a video on the oil change on a Predator 5000 generator. Now for your very first oil change, they recommend 25 to 30 hours of use on your very first oil change. But then going forward, usually every 6 months or 100 hours of use. So first what you're going to do is remove this side panel. Now what I do is I put the generator on an angle and put a pan here next to the drain plug, and there's this little cap right here that just pulls off. And so what you can do to keep it from making too much of a mess is you can get a piece of tin foil like this, and you can put it up in here. It'll just help the oil run a little bit smoother once you can get it in there. Alright, there we go. Alright. Alright, so now what you're going to want to do is loosen this yellow cap. Take out the drain plug. And let the oil drain. Now sometimes this can take 5 minutes before all the oil comes out of the engine. And what you can do is you can kind of tilt the whole generator every so often to help get some more oil out. Okay, so now that I have drained all the oil and removed the tin foil I had here that helped keep it much cleaner, I put back on the drain plug, put back on the plastic cap, and now the next thing we're going to do is add oil. Now, from what I've found is that these take about between 18 to 20 ounces of oil. I'm going to be using this Pennzoil 10W30, and so what you're going to do is you're just going to remove the oil fill cap here. I'm going to put in a longer funnel here. Get it all cleaned out. I'm going to insert the funnel here and slowly start adding oil. Now what I also did here was I put a board underneath the front two tires to kind of tilt it back at an angle, just to help it keep the oil from pouring out so easy. I'm just putting in a little bit at a time. Okay, so after you have filled the oil, like I said, usually 18 to 20 ounces of oil, you're going to put in the dipstick. Just make sure it's full. Put the cap back on. And now you're going to want to start it up, let it run for a few minutes, and just repeat that process every 6 months or 100 hours. Thanks for watching.